What is up, everybody? I read The Slasher's Apprentice issue number 1, and let me tell you, this is an 8 out of 10. I quite enjoyed the plot, I enjoyed the story, the development, the introduction of this book, quite great. And the art was pretty brutal, and I love the amazing callback to Friday the 13th. I was like, oh, I seen that. I know this from somewhere. But yes, this was great. If you guys see it, pick it up. I think it's worth reading, and I'm intrigued, and I'm excited to see where the story goes, you know? And yeah, let's get to those pages. And here is the solicits. You guys can pause and read. And I just gotta say, this variant cover is amazing. Look how terrifying this looks. I love it. And so we begin with this podcaster. I believe she's telling the story of a serial killer's talking to an audience. And she goes back telling the story about this guy that just crashed into this place, you know? I'll let the I'll move out of the way. I'll let the pictures and the words do justice. You guys can pause and read. But bro, I did not expect to. I was like, oh my god. But I'm loving the paneling, bro. The paneling, it flows pretty nicely, you know. I enjoyed these little panels. It was quite great. And oh my lord, it is brutal. And we find out that the survivor that you just saw was the same podcaster years later, you know. I was like, oh god. And I enjoyed this, you know, these 4 panels. It was quite great, you know. But yes, she is the victim, the surviving victim, and she's just telling stories, you know, about serial killers and everything like that. Like I said, the paneling was great. And she is creepy, bro. She set up cameras and everything. I was like, great mode. But then we find out that she set up cameras, and then these group of campers are coming in and they're camping and everything. And she is just setting them up, you know. Not setting them up exactly, but she wants she's on the run. She's hunting down this serial killer, you know, and she just wants to see how he does it and find him. I gotta say, I love his design, and it is quite terrifying. And if you've seen the original Friday the 13th, this page is the one I was talking about. It is very similar, and oh my god, I quite loved it. It is brutal, and she is just watching, you know. But yes, the killer got to those guys, and crazy. But yes, she follows him, tracks him down, and she wants to be his apprentice. Quite great. 8 out of 10. Follow for more, and have yourself a good day.